The average American on food stamps gets just more than $30 a week to shop, but Congress is looking at cutting that already tight budget by 20%. Congressman Peter DeFazio is working to prevent those cuts by showing what shopping on stamps is really like. KEZI 9's reporter Lauren Michler has more from Springfield.
Let's find the bulk section then.
Congressman Peter DeFazio admits he doesn't usually shop on a tight budget.
It's a little more casual when I go to the grocery store because I'm not quite so worried about, the expense.
But today, his funds are fixed to $31.50.
It doesn't say what it'll cost, but I save 55 cents if I go to, we'll check Hormel and try and remember.
Because that's the average weekly allowance for American food stamp recipients. And that already small share could get smaller if proposed cuts from Congress come through. 20% could be cut from the National SNAP program, which has DeFazio worried.
20% of the people are seniors, half of them are kids, the majority of the rest are working for low wages who get food stamps, and I sure don't begrudge them the little bit of help they're getting.
DeFazio shopped with Beverly Hughes from Food for Lane County, who has plenty of experience with shopping on SNAP.
Sometimes when you're on food stamps, you're looking for quantity and calories, not quality and health. It's not impossible, but it is a very tedious job.
As DeFazio discovered down the aisles of Winco.
Sharp cheddar, $3.68 a pound.
At checkout, DeFazio realized he spent just barely over his $31.50 budget. And on top of that, decided to cut out another $5, representing Congress's proposed 20% deduction.
Okay, there goes the yogurt. There goes a bunch of protein with the nuts. I'm down to now 2 apples for the week. It's a little light.
He says it was time-consuming and complicated to shop with restrictions and says he's sure eating on this budget will be just as tough, a learning experience he thinks anyone should have to have before suggesting a slash to SNAP.
There's a lot of things I think members of Congress should have to do to be more in touch with reality. This would be one of them.
And DeFazio thinks instead of cutting SNAP, Congress should look at cutting outdated programs like Freedom to Farm Act.